you fought Mayweather in the amateurs, correct?
Yes, I fought him in 1995 out in Dallas, Texas, and he was good then. He was fast, he was flashy, he was flamboyant, and he was good. I mean, what you see is what you get. So I presented myself well. I was pretty well respected with my performance, and but he was the better man that night.
All right. Now, when you fought Floyd in '95, does he pretty much act the same as he act now, or was he a little more toned down back then?
Nah, he was the same way, man. It's funny. We was on the elevator the night before the show, and I was in the elevator. He was talking about the kid from D.C. that he was fighting, not knowing that it was me. And when he found out that it was me, he said, "Oh, you the kid from D.C.?" I said, "Yeah." He said, "Well, I'm gonna punish you tomorrow." And I said, "Well, we'll see about that." And because I never been the one who do a whole lot of talking. I always let my talking do the talking in the ring. My hands do the talking. So on that fight night, I pressured him the first round, but after that, it was hard to catch up with him. Man, he was fast and he moved well, and he outpointed me and won the fight.
Right. Now, Mayweather obviously is the biggest boxer in the sport right now. He teaches, like, he pretty much says that a lot of fighters are not on the pivot. Can you demonstrate, what the pivot means, being on pivot at all times? Can you?
I'm assuming when he talking about the pivot, he's referring to being on the toes, putting this weight on the back, and being able to get in and get out and pivot around. So I'm assuming that's what he's trying to explain, the pivot. You be able to get in and get out without actually getting out of line to connect, a counterpunch. In other words, you can hit the man right from where you're at. You take a quarter step, get out of the way he's punching, and jump right back in and counterpunch. And I'm assuming that's what he's talking about with the pivot.